tracing cracks I never saw. Back when your side of the bed didn't feel so cold and raw. I still smell your perfume on the hoodie in the hall. Now it's just a haunting waiting for the sky to fall. We used to be a fortress, yeah, we used to be the gold. Now I'm holding on to stories that we'll never get to tell. And I'm reaching for your hand in the middle of the night, but I'm only grabbing shadows, losing every fight. How do I unlove the only soul I've ever known? How do I feel at home when I'm standing here alone? Cause I'm torn between the person I was when you were mine, and the stranger in the mirror that I'm forced to be this time. Yeah, my heart's a paper map and you ripped it down the seam. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of a broken-hearted dream. I'm hanging by a thread, but the thread is soaked in blue. God is killing me to realize there's no more me and you. I'm torn, yeah, I'm torn. I saw you at the coffee shop, the one on 5th and Main. You look like sunshine, while I look like the rain. You smiled at your phone, was it a name I used to know? It's crazy how you're moving on, while I'm still moving slow. I wanted to scream, I wanted to ask how, but the silence between us is a mountain range now. And I'm reaching for your hand in the middle of the night, but I'm only grabbing shadows, losing every fight. How do I breathe again when you took all the air? I'm looking for a reason, but there's nothing left there. Cause I'm torn between the person I was when you were mine, and the stranger in the mirror that I'm forced to be this time. Yeah, my heart's a paper map and you ripped it down the seam. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of a broken-hearted dream. I'm hanging by a thread, but the thread is soaked in blue. God, it's killing me to realize there's no more me and you. Oh, they say that time heals, but time is just a lie. Wide awake, counting every single forever that you had to break. Yeah, I'm torn between the person I was when you were mine, and the stranger in the mirror that I'm forced to be this time. My heart's a paper map and you ripped it down the seam. I'm drowning in the wreckage of a broken-hearted dream. I'm hanging by a thread, and it's finally snapping through. God, it's killing me to know there's no more me and you. No more us, just these pieces on the floor. I'm torn. I'm standing on your porch at 3:30, looking at the space where us used to be. I finally got the words, I finally found the nerve, but the house is dark and the road has a curve that leads away from everything I should have said. When you were still lying on my side of the bed, I brought the flowers you like, the ones that never last. But I'm just a ghost trying to bargain with the past, and the streetlights are flickering, dying out slow. Just like the hope that I can't let go. I'm reaching for the handle, but I'm frozen in the cold, holding on to stories that'll never be told. Cause I'm late, 1,000 miles and a year too late, trying to rewrite the ending of a twisted fate. I got the right love, but I got the wrong time, and losing you forever is my only crime. I'm sorry, it's heavy, it's a bitter kind of weight. God, it's killing me to know I'm just too late. Yeah, I'm too late. I saw the social post, the ring on your hand, a forever promise I wasn't there to plan. He looks like a man who doesn't make you wait, who doesn't leave your heart to the mercy of fate. I was busy running, busy chasing the neon, while you were the star I should have been leaning on. Now I'm the punchline of a sad, lonely joke, watching my future go up in the smoke, and the street lights are flickering, dying out slow. Just like the spark that I let you let go, I'm shouting your name in a world that's moved on, realizing the sun's already come and gone. Cause I'm late, 1,000 miles and a year too late, trying to rewrite the ending of a twisted fate. I've got the right love, but I got the wrong time, and losing you forever is my only crime. Hey, I'm sorry, it's heavy, it's a bitter kind of weight. God, it's killing me to know I'm just too late. If I had only stayed, if I had only prayed, if I hadn't let the tomorrow steal the today. Now I'm just a shadow at a wedding in the rain, a heart-shaped wreckage on a one-way train. Yeah, am I always like this? Why am I always too late? Second behind, a minute too long. I'm sorry, too late. Sorry. Yeah. It's 2026 and I'm still replaying every word. We were so good at it, weren't we? Acting like forever was a real thing. You're staring at your coffee like it's got the answers. I'm staring at the door like I'm waiting for dancers. The air in this kitchen is thick with the unsaid, while we're tripping over ghosts of the life that we led. You say you're just tired and I say I'm fine, but we're both just experts at crossing the line between the truth we feel and the mask that we wear. We're drowning in a room, but we're gasping for air. And it's the way you don't look me in the eye, the way I don't ask you to win, or the why we built this palace on a foundation of sand. Now we're watching it crumble with our phones in our hand. Cause we're just two liars in a beautiful bed, sleeping on the promises that we never kept. Yeah, we're faking the fire while we're freezing inside, looking for a place where the secrets can hide. You say you still love me, I say I'm still yours, but we're both just standing I separate doors. Yeah, we're liars, beautiful liars. I saw the notification light up your screen, a name I don't know, a ghost in the machine. I didn't say a word, I just turned to the wall, waiting for the gravity to make the house fall. And I've got my own secrets locked in my chest, a heavy kind of silence that won't let me rest. We're playing a game where nobody can win, just covering the scars with a thick layer of skin. It's the way you don't look me in the eye, the way I don't ask you to win or the why. How did we get so good at the play? When did I love you become I'll just stay? 'Cause we're just two liars in a beautiful bed, sleeping on the promises that we never kept. Yeah, we're faking the fire while we're freezing inside, looking for a place where the secrets can hide. You say you still love me, I say I'm still yours, but we're both just standing in separated doors. Tell me a truth, just one before the night ends. Are we still lovers or are we just pretend? I'm screaming in silence, I'm breaking it slow, but I'm too much of a liar to let you go. Separate doors. I'm fine, you're fine, we're both fine. They say time heals everything, but they don't see the map you left on my skin. I'm tracing lines in the dim light of the room, each one a story, a memory, a gloom. This one's the night that you slammed the front door, and this one's the sorry that didn't matter no more. I look in the mirror and I don't see the youth, I just see a body that's wearing the truth. You didn't just break me, you redesigned the soul. Now I'm a collection of parts that'll never be whole. It's the permanent ink of a temporary love, the weight of the anchor, the flight of the dove. I try to hide them under hoodies and lies, but the truth is written right here in my eyes. 'Cause I'm covered in scars that don't wanna fade, living in the wreckage of the choices we made. They're not just on my heart, they're etched in my mind, a trail of the person I left far behind. You're a ghost I can't that's closed up, but will never quite heal. Yeah, these are my scars and they're all yours. I saw you out with a girl who looks just like me. Before I was broken, before I was weak. Does she know that you're careful until you're not? Does she know that you're cold once the fire gets hot? I wanted to warn her, but what would I say? Look in my heart if you wanna see her tomorrow. Today, every I love you was a blade in disguise. I'm just a victim of your beautiful eyes. It's the permanent ink of a temporary love, the weight of the anchor, the flight of the dove. I'm wearing the damage like a second skin. Wonder where you end and my forever begin. Cause I'm covered in scars that don't wanna fade, living in the wreckage of the choices we made. They're not just on my heart, they're etched in my mind, a trail of the person I left far behind. You're a ghost I can touch, a pain I can feel, a wound that's closed up, but will never quite heal. Go ahead and touch them. Do they make you feel proud to know that you're silent? Cause scream this loud. I'm a masterpiece of agony, a gallery of us, a pile of ashes from a world built on trust. Yeah. Look at what you did to me. Yeah, I'm covered in scars, I'm covered in them, baby. Living in the shadow of the mess that you made. They're the only thing left of the life we designed, a map of the heartbreak you led me to find. You're a ghost I can't touch, a pain I can't feel, a wound that's closed up, but will never quite heal. Will never quite heal. I'm wearing your name, I'm wearing the flame. One final lonely piano note. I'm sitting in the driveway, let the engine just run, watching the horizon bury the sun. I told my friends I'm fine, told my mom I'm okay, but I've been wearing this mask every hour of the day. Now the silence is heavy and the air is getting thin, and I can't stop the flood from finally breaking in. It's funny how a memory can feel like a blade, cutting through the promises and the plans that we made. I try to blink them back, try to look at the sky, but there's a river in my soul that's never running dry. And these tears, they taste like the words you didn't say, like the I love yous that you threw all away. Every drop is a picture, every blur is a year. I'm drowning in an ocean made of everything I fear. They say let it out, they say let it go, but they don't feel the weight of the wreckage below. Yeah, my heart's speaking out, but but it only speaks in tears. I saw your picture on a friend's updated feed. You look so liberated, finally freed, while I'm over here counting the salt on my skin, wondering where I end and where the hurt begins. Is it weird that I'm jealous of the sleeve on my shirt, because it's the only thing catching all this surf? It's funny how a memory can feel like a blade, cutting through the promises and the plans that we made. I try to blink them back, try to look at the sky, but there's a storm in my chest and I'm losing the fight. And these tears, they taste like the words you didn't say, like the I love yous that you threw all away. Every drop is a picture, every blur is a year. I'm drowning in an ocean made of everything I fear. They say let it out, they say let it go, but they don't feel the weight of the wreckage below. Yeah, my heart's speaking out, but it only speaks in tears. Oh, rain on the windshield or rain on my face, I can't tell the difference in this lonely place. I'm washing away the person I used to be, until there's nothing but the ghost of you and me. Wash it away, let it burn, let it sting, 'cause I'd rather feel the pain than not feel anything. Yeah, these tears are the only thing I have left of you, a bitter, salty reminder of everything we went through. Every drop is a goodbye, every blur is a year. I'm sinking in the ocean of my very last fear. They say let it out, they say let it go, but I'm not ready to let the only part of you I still hold flow. So I'll just stay here, drowning in these tears. Just a drop in the dark, one for the heart you broke, one for the heart that's still yours. Yeah, it's 2020 straight and I'm still standing in the same spot. Everyone says move on, but they don't know how heavy moving is. I haven't changed the passcode on the front door lock. I'm still paralyzed by the rhythm of the clock. Your winter coat is still hanging by the stairs. I'm still whispering your name inside my prayers. I know the neighbors think I finally lost my mind, leaving the porch light on for a ghost I'll never find. But if I take another step away from where we stood, it feels like giving up on us for good. And they say the world keeps spinning, life goes on and on, but I'm stuck in the shadows of a love that's gone. I'm holding my breath until the air turns blue, just a fool in a hallway holding out for you. So I'll wait, like a statue in the pouring rain, like a heart that's forgotten how to live without the pain. Yeah, I'll wait at the finish line of a race you already won. I'm a moon that's still begging begin again. Time is a thief, and it's stealing my youth. But I'd rather live a lie than face this hollow truth. I'm a ghost at the station, and the train's already left. I'm the only one mourning at the scene of the theft. Why won't you come back? I'm still here. I'm still right here. So I'll wait. I'm gonna wait for you like a statue in the pouring rain. I'm a heart that's forgotten how to live without the pain. I'm at the finish line of a race you already won. Just a lonely moon still begging for the sun. They call it letting go, but I call it giving in. So I'm standing at the end, waiting for us to begin. I'm still here, the light's still on. I'll be right here. Yeah. It's 2020 straight and I'm still standing in the same spot. Everyone says move on, but they don't know how heavy moving is. I haven't changed the passcode on the front door lock. I'm still paralyzed by the rhythm of the clock. Your winter coat is still hanging by the stairs. I'm still whispering your name inside my prayers. I know the neighbors think I finally lost my mind, leaving the porch light on for a ghost I'll never find. But if I take another step away from where we stood, it feels like giving up on us for good. And they say the world keeps spinning, life goes on and on, but I'm stuck in the shadows of a love that's gone. I'm holding my breath until the air turns blue, just a fool in a hallway holding out for you. So I'll wait like a statue in the pouring rain, like a heart that's forgotten how to live without the pain. Yeah, I'll wait at the finish line of a race you already won. I'm a moon that's still begging for a piece of the sun. They call it letting go, but I call it giving in. So I'm standing at the end, waiting for us to begin again. Gonna wait, yeah. I'll wait, yeah. I'm gonna wait for you like a statue in the pouring rain. I'm a heart that's forgotten how to live without the pain. I'm at the finish line of a race you already won. Just a lonely moon still begging for the sun. They call it letting go, but I call it giving in. So I'm standing at the end, waiting for us to begin. I'm still here, the light's still on. I'll be right here. Yeah. It's 2026 and I'm still stuck in that night. I don't even feel the cold anymore. Maybe that's the problem. I'm staring at my hand as it hovers o'er the flame, waiting for a sting that never even came. The ice in my glasses and colder than my skin. I'm locking all the doors just to keep the nothing in. People talk to me but I don't hear what they say. It's like I'm underwater while they're miles and miles away. I used to be a fire, used to burn with every touch. Now I'm just a hollow shell that felt a bit too much. And I'm searching for a spark, searching for a bruise, looking for a feeling I can finally use. But the circuit is broken, the wires are frayed. I'm just a ghost of the person that you made. 'Cause I'm numb, I'm drifting in the gray. I watch the best of me just pack up and walk away. No more tears to cry, no more hearts to break. I'm a silent statue in the middle of an earthquake. You didn't just leave, you took the nerve endings too. Now I can't feel a thing unless I'm feeling you. And I'm numb, yeah, I'm numb. I drove the old route past the house on Cherry Lane, expecting for a moment to feel a little bit of pain. But my heart didn't jump and my breath didn't catch. I'm a pile of dry wood that's forgotten how to match. Is this what healing is, or is it just a slow decay? When you stop caring if the sun comes out today. I'm a masterpiece of empty, a gallery of gone, just waiting for a feeling that I know is never coming on. Yeah, I'm searching for a spark, searching for a bruise. Give me any kind of agony that I can use. But the static is loud and the signal is thin. I'm a fortress that nobody can ever get within. 'Cause I'm numb, I'm drifting in the gray. I watch the best of me just pack up and walk away. No more tears to cry, no more hearts to break. I'm a silent statue in the middle of an earthquake. You didn't just leave, you took the nerve endings too. Now I can't feel the thing unless I'm feeling you. Scream in my face, tell me a lie, make me feel anything before I pass by. I'm a stone in the river, I'm a star in the day. I'm a million miles gone while I'm standing in your way. I can't feel nothing. Wake me up, somebody wake me up. Yeah, I'm numb, just drifting in the gray. I watch the man I was just fade into the clay. No more tears to cry, no more hearts to break. I'm a silent statue in the middle of an earthquake. You didn't just leave, you took the nerve endings too. Now I can feel within. And it's all because of you. Nothing, I'm so quiet now. Tap and stop suddenly. Yeah, just 3 a.m. again. Just me and these four, looking for a ghost that isn't here. I left the TV on just to hear a human voice. Living in the silence wasn't never really my choice. Your keys are on the counter, right where you let them fall. But you don't live here anymore, no, you don't live here at all. The city's moving fast outside the window pane, while I'm just a static picture drowning in the rain. And they say the crowd is where you go to lose the pain, but every face I see just looks like yours again. I'm surrounded by a million people, heart beating out of chest, but I've never felt so stranded, put my spirit to the test. 'Cause I'm lonely in a way that words can't even touch. I'm hurting 'cause I love the temporary soul too much. Yeah, the bed is king size, but I'm clinging to the edge, walking on the freezing rim of a broken-hearted ledge. It's a hollow kind of heavy, it's a dark kind of blue. I'm not just missing home, I'm missing the home I found in you. So lonely, yeah. I check my phone 1,000 times, praying for a spark, just to hey or are you up, to light up the dark. But the screen stays black and the room stays cold. I'm holding memories that are starting to get old. I try to go out, try to find a brand new start, but I'm carrying a graveyard inside of my heart. And I'm reaching for the phone like it's a lifeline in the sea, but the only one who saved me is the one who's leaving me. How'd I become a ghost in my own neighborhood? I'd change the way it ended if I only knew I could. 'Cause I'm lonely in a way that words can't even touch. I'm hurting 'cause I love the temporary soul too much. Yeah, the bed is king size, but I'm clinging to the edge, walking on the freezing rim of a broken-hearted ledge. It's a hollow kind of heavy, it's a dark kind of blue. I'm not just missing It's too quiet now. Where did all the forever go? The coffee's getting cold on the table for two, but I'm the only one sitting here looking for you. I see your shadow in the kitchen, hear you laugh in the hall, but it's just the wind playing tricks against the wall. You left a toothbrush in a tray and a book by the bed. Now I'm living in a museum of the things we never said, and it's the almost that are killing me tonight. The way we almost made it, the way we lost the light. Now I'm checking my pulse just to see if I'm still here, 'cause I vanished the moment you disappeared. Now you're gone, and the world didn't stop for my grief. It just kept on turning like a heartless thief. You took the color from the sunset, the air from my lungs. Now I'm singing our anthem in a forgotten tongue. It's not just that you left, it's that you took us along. Now I'm just a melody without the song. Yeah, you're gone. You're really gone. Oh, I drove past your house, but the driveway was bare, just a for sale sign and a ghost standing there. I wonder if you're happy, or if you're hurting the same, or if you've already scrubbed the taste of my name. They say that people leave so better things can come in, but I'd trade every better just to have you again. It's the almost that are killing me tonight. The way we almost made it, the way we lost the light. How do I know the way your skin felt on mine? When did I always run out of time? Now you're gone, the world didn't stop for my grief. It just kept on turning like a heartless thief. You took the color from the sunset, the air from my lungs. Now I'm singing our anthem in a forgotten tongue. It's not just that you left, it's that you took us along. Now I'm just a melody without the song. You're gone like the smoke from a fire that died, gone like the secrets I used to confide, gone like the summer, gone like the spark. You left me with nothing but a map of the dark. Why'd you have to go? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you leave me here? Now you're gone, and I'm still standing at the start with a U-shaped hole right through the middle of my heart. You took the color from the sunset, the air from my lungs. Now I'm screaming your name with a heavy tongue. I finally realized as the moon starts to dawn, you're not coming back. You're just gone. Yeah, you're gone. I'm still here, but you're gone. walking through the grocery store, staring at the floor, trying to remember what I came here for. Then I see your favorite brand of wine on the shelf, and I start losing a war against myself. There's no bandage for a memory, no stitches for a soul. I'm just a broken vessel, trying to feel whole. I look fine on the surface, I'm wearing the grin, but you don't see the damage underneath the skin. It's a slow motion crash, it's a silent goodbye. It's the I'm doing great, that's a beautiful lie. I'm holding my chest, trying to keep it all in, but I'm losing the battle where you used to win. Cause I'm bleeding, but there's no red on the floor, just the ghost of your shadow walking out of the door. Yeah, I'm bleeding out emotions, I'm draining my life. In the middle of the day, in the dead of the night, you cut me deep with a we're better as friends. Now I'm waiting for a healing that never begins. I'm bleeding, baby, I'm bleeding. I try to cauterize the pain with someone new, but every time they touch me, I'm just reaching for you. It's like I'm an open wound in a saltwater sea, and every breath I take is just a tragedy. The bandages are soaked in the could-have-beens. I'm paying for the us and all of our sins. It's a slow motion crash, it's a silent goodbye. It's the I'm doing great, that's a beautiful lie. I'm holding my chest, trying to keep it all in, but I'm losing the battle where you used to win. Cause I'm bleeding, but there's no red on the floor, just the ghost of your shadow walking out of the door. Yeah, I'm bleeding out emotions, I'm draining my life. In the middle of the day, in the dead of the night, you cut me deep with a we're better as friends. Now I'm waiting for a healing that never begins. They say time is a doctor, but my clock is stuck in the moment you left me, in the moment we struck the bottom of the ocean, the end of the line. Now I'm spilling my soul just to pass the time. I'm spilling, I'm leaking, I'm losing it all. Does it make you feel powerful to watch me fall? Yeah, I'm bleeding, and there's no red on the floor, just the pieces of a man who can't take anymore. I'm bleeding out the memories, I'm draining my life, still fighting for a ghost in a losing fight. You cut me deep with a we're better as friends, and I'm scared that the bleeding never ends. It never ends. I'm still leaking, still yours, still broken. The sound of a phone vibrating on a wooden table. A slow, moody Roach piano begins to play with heavy reverb. Yeah. It's 2020 seeps and I'm still haunted by a ghost in my pocket. How do I kill a memory with one click? Let's see. I'm scrolling through the archives at 4 a.m. again, back to when your heartbeat was my favorite rhythm friend. 16 gigabytes of us inside this glass and steel, a digital museum of the way we used to feel. I see the beach in Malibu, the kitchen in the rain. Every pixel is a needle, every video is pain. I hover the button, but my thumb begins to shake. Cause if I lose the data, does the heart completely break? It's a modern kind of torture, a wireless kind of hell, trapped inside a gallery where we were doing well. I'm one tap away from a clean slate and a breath, but it feels like I'm committing a beautiful death. How do I delete you? How do I let go when you're every single photo in my camera roll? I can wipe the cloud, I can clear the cash, but I can't stop the memory from turning into ash. I'm staring at the select, all ready for the end, but I can't find the strength to lose my lover and my friend. Yeah, I'm trying to delete you, but the system's crashing. Yeah. I tried to block your number, tried to mute your name, but the algorithm's cruel. It plays a different game. It shows me 1 year ago like a knife against the throat. Back when I was the only girl who wore your denim coat. I'm clearing out the messages, the I'll be home at 10, thinking about the never and the way back when. It's easy on the screen, but it's heavy in the chest. I'm trying to find some peace, but I'm failing every test. It's a modern kind of torture, a wireless kind of hell, trapped inside a story that I'm trying not to tell. I'm one tap away from a life without your face, but I'm terrified of leaving just an empty hollow space. How do I delete you? How do I let go when you're every single photo in my camera roll? I can wipe the cloud, I can clear the cache, but I can't stop the memory from turning into ash. I'm staring at the select, all ready for the end, but I can't find the strength to lose my lover and my friend. Yeah, I'm trying to delete you, but the system's crashing down. Are you doing this too? Are you highlighting the me in you? Are you dragging our summer to the trash? Are you watching our digital kingdom crash? Everything we were, why is it so hard to hit confirm? How do I delete you? How do I let go? When you're the only person that I ever really know. I wipe the cloud, I clear the cache, but I'm standing in the wreckage in the digital ash. I finally hit the button, I finally reached the end. Now I'm staring at a screen that doesn't have a friend. Empty, no items found. I'm staring at the black screen and all I see is me. Yeah. It's 2026 and I'm still staring at your name on the screen. Do yourself a favor, don't. I finally stopped checking the driveway for your car. I finally stopped wondering exactly where you are. It took me 6 months just to sleep through the night without reaching for the shadow on the left out of sight. I'm just not putting the pieces back in place, building a life that doesn't look like your face. So don't come knocking when your new flame dies, looking for the comfort in my tired, heavy eyes. Cause I'm a house of cards in a soft summer breeze. One word from you and I'm back on my knees. I'm fragile, I'm thin, I'm barely holding on. Don't mess with the here just because you're gone. So don't call me when you're lonely at 2 a.m. Don't ask me how I've been or if we can be friends. Every time the phone lights up with your name, it's like a gallon of gasoline on a dying flame. I'm healing in the dark, I'm stitching up the soul. Don't break what's left of the man you made whole. Please, baby, just don't call. I know the cycle, I know how it goes. You get a little liquor and the sentiment grows. You remember the good parts, the us in the park, and you forget why you left me alone in the dark. But I remember the cold and I remember the lies. I remember the way the hope died in my eyes. You don't get to use me to stop your own ache, not after every single promise you chose to break. Cause I'm a house of cards in a soft summer breeze. One hello from you and I'm back on my knees. I voicemail. I got nothing left to say. The sound of a finger tap and decline. Yeah. Have you ever been in a room full of people and still felt like the only person on earth? The neon lights of the city are blurring through the glass. I watch the happy couples as they laugh and as they pass. I'm sitting at the table where we used to share a dream, but now I'm just drowning in the way I start to think. I got 3,000 contacts in the palm of my hand, but not a single soul who'd ever truly understand the way the silence screams when I walk through my front door. And now I'm searching for a feeling that I don't have anymore. It's a heavy kind of quiet, it's a cold kind of heat. It's the sound of my own footsteps on a deserted street. I'm looking in the mirror but I don't see a face, just a hollowed out shadow in an empty space. 'Cause I'm a lonely soul in a crowded world tonight, trying to find a flicker of a long extinguished light. Yeah, my heart's an island in a dark and bitter sea, and I'm the only one left who's keeping company. I'm a ghost in the machine, I'm a whisper in the wind, waiting for a life that I can't seem to begin. So lonely, just a lonely soul. I went to that party just to feel a little buzz, to forget the person that I once thought I was. But the music was too loud and the air was too thin, and I couldn't find a way to let anybody in. So I slipped out the back, out into the rain, where the droplets on my skin feel a little less like pain. Is it me? Is it them? Is it just the way it goes? How the emptiness inside me just grows and it grows. It's a heavy kind of quiet, it's a cold kind of heat. It's the sound of my own footsteps on a deserted street. How do I belong when I don't even belong to me? I'm a prisoner of a freedom I don't wanna be. 'Cause I'm a lonely soul in a crowded world tonight, trying to find a flicker of a long extinguished light. Yeah, my heart's an island in a dark and bitter sea, and I'm the only one left who's keeping company. I'm a ghost in the machine, I'm a whisper in the wind, waiting for a life that I can't seem to begin. Maybe I was born with a hole in my chest. Maybe I'm a traveler who never found a rest. I'm reaching out for hands that always seem to slip. I'm a sinking vessel on a never-ending trip. Is anybody there? Does anybody care? I'm shouting at the moon, but the moon just stares. Yeah, I'm a lonely soul, just a lonely soul tonight, walking through the shadows, avoiding every light. My heart's an island in a dark and bitter sea, and I've forgotten how it feels to have you next to me. I'm a ghost in the machine, I'm a whisper in the wind, still waiting for a life that I can't seem to begin. Just a lonely soul, in the middle of the neon, in the middle of the dark. A lonely piano plays a minor key melody. The sound of a cold wind fades into a slow, heavy bass pulse. Yeah, it's not a scar yet. It's still fresh, it's still burning. I'm staring at my reflection in a darkened screen, tracing the places where us used to be. I try to get up, try to move through the day, but the weight of your absence keeps getting in the way. It's like I'm walking through glass in an empty room. Everything reminds me of the sudden gloom. You didn't just leave, no, you tore through the soul. Now I'm just a fragment trying to be whole. And the medicine don't work for a heart that's torn. I've been feeling this way since the early morn. They say be strong, but my knees are weak. I'm looking for the words, but I can't even speak, 'cause I'm wounded, wide open for the world to see. A walking reminder of what you did to me. It's a deep-seated ache, it's a jagged kind of pain. I'm standing in the sun, but I'm feeling the rain. Yeah, you left me limping, you left me behind with a wounded heart and a broken mind. I'm wounded, yeah, I'm wounded. I passed our old spot on 4th and Vine. I saw another couple and I wish they were mine. It's a strange kind of trauma, a quiet kind of war, when you're fighting for a love that don't exist no more. I'm checking the stitches, but they keep coming loose. I'm caught in the middle of a love-shaped noose, and the medicine don't work for a heart that's torn. I've been feeling this way since the early morn. How do I heal when the knife's still there in every memory and every prayer? 'Cause I'm wounded, wide open for the world to see. A walking reminder of what you did to me. It's a deep-seated ache, it's a jagged kind of pain. I'm standing in the sun, but I'm feeling the rain. Yeah, you left me limping, you left me behind with a wounded heart and a broken mind. Do you feel it too? Or are you perfectly fine? Did you heal your heart while you were breaking mine? I'm crawling through the wreckage, I'm screaming at the dark. You didn't just bite, you left a permanent mark. I'm hurting, God, I'm hurting. Yeah, I'm wounded, and the world is moving on, but I'm still stuck here in the middle of the dawn. It's a deep-seated ache, it's a jagged kind of pain. I'm losing my mind and I'm losing the game. You left me limping, you left me behind with a wounded heart and a broken mind. Wounded, still hurting, still waiting for the light to break through. But it's just me in this wound. The sound of a car door closing, followed by a lonely, reverb-drenched electric guitar. A deep sub-bass pulse enters like a slow heartbeat. Yeah. I drove past the park where we carved our names in the oak, but the tree's been cut down and the promise is broke. I try to find the words to make the clock turn around, but they just fall like autumn leaves onto the frozen ground. We're staring at each other across a canyon of goodbye, with too much history to live and too much pride to die. The key doesn't fit the lock, the map has been erased. Now I'm just a ghost in a home I can't replace, and I'm reaching through the static find your hand, but we're just two strangers in a forgotten land. The gravity is pulling, the sky is turning black, and I'm finally realizing we can't go back, there's no way back to the way we were before, to the I love yous whisper behind the bedroom door. Yeah, the road is washed out, the lights have all gone dim. I'm sinking in the ocean and I've forgotten how to swim. You're a beautiful memory I'm forced to leave behind, a perfect forever that I'll never find. No way back, no way back, baby. I check the old messages, the ones from 24. We were ride or die forevermore, but the ink is digital and the feelings have decayed. I'm looking at a person that I've slowly betrayed. You got a new life now, a new habit, a new friend, while I'm still standing at the place where we reached the end. It's a different kind of heavy, it's a different kind of cold to know the story's finished before it even got old. Yeah, the gravity is pulling, the sky is turning black, and I'm finally realizing we can't go back. There's no way back to the way we were before, to the I love yous whisper behind the bedroom door. Yeah, the road is washed out, the lights have all gone dim. I'm sinking in the ocean and I've forgotten how to swim. You're a beautiful memory I'm forced to leave behind, a perfect forever that I'll never find. I give anything to see you look at me that way again, before the lover turned into a used to be friend. But the bridge is in ashes and the water's too deep. I'm paying for the secrets that we couldn't even keep. There's no way back to the version of me that was enough for you, to the version of us that actually made it through. The road is washed out, the lights have all gone dim. I'm drowning in a dream on a broken-hearted whim. You're the only person I wanted by my side, but the road has ended and I'm nowhere left to hide. No way back, no way back. Just a ghost on the highway. The sound of a ticking clock fades into a slow lo-fi piano melody, a deep sub-bass pulse centers mimicking a heavy heart. Yeah, it's 2026 and I'm still looking at the calendar, counting the days I can't get back. What a waste. I'm sitting in the driveway of the house we used to rent, thinking about the thousands and the forevers that we spent. I gave you my 20s, gave you every bit of trust. Now I'm standing in a hallway watching memories turn to dust. I traded my ambitions just to keep you in the light. Now I'm waking up to silence in the middle of the night. It wasn't just a breakup, it was a robbery of years. And I'm just now realizing I've been crying ancient tears. And they say that experience is the only thing you gain. 'cause it's just wasted time, and I can't get it back. I'm a train that's been running on a broken-hearted track. 3 years of I love you, 4 years of I'm sure. Now I'm just a patient who can't find the freaking cure. I built a whole kingdom on a beautiful lie. Now I'm just watching my best years pass me by. Yeah, it's wasted. So much wasted time. I saw you on the news feed with a girl who's 22. She's got that look of innocence I had when I met you. I wanted to reach out, wanted to tell her run away before she turns into the ghost that I've become today. You're an expert at the promises, a master of the play. You take the best of people, then you throw the rest away. I'm staring at my closet, seeing clothes you used to wear, and the emptiness is heavier than I can even bear. And they say that experience is the only thing you gain, but I trade every lesson just to never know your name. I'm looking at the clock and I'm begging it to stop, but the seconds keep on falling like a never-ending drop. 'Cause it's just wasted time, and I can't get it back. I'm a train that's been running on a broken-hearted track. 3 years of I love you, 4 years of I'm sure. Now I'm just a patient who can't find the freaking cure. I built a whole kingdom on a beautiful lie. Now I'm just watching my best years pass me by. Was I just a placeholder, a temporary fix, while you were playing poker and I was showing all my tricks? I'm screaming at the ceiling, I'm screaming at the wall. You made me feel so giant just to watch me get so small. I'll never get it back. My youth, my heart, my soul, you took it all. Yeah, it's wasted time, so much wasted time. And I'm standing in the wreckage of the plans we never made. I'm counting every second, I'm counting every day that I let a man like you steal my life away. I built a whole kingdom on a beautiful lie. Now I'm just watching my best years pass me by. Tick-tock, 2,000 days, 48,000 hours. I'm still at zero, the clock stops. Yeah. You ever love someone so much it actually physically hurts? I'm sitting in the dark of our bedroom suite, listening to the rhythm of the city street. Every car that passes, I hope it's your lights, but it's just another stranger in the dead of the night. I try to put a bandage on the hole in my chest, but the memory of you won't let the spirit rest. You moved out, but your ghost stayed behind. Now I'm losing my grip and I'm losing time is the ultimate cure, but this forever feeling is getting harder to endure. I'm checking my pulse, but I can't feel a thing, except for the burn and the sharp, heavy sting. Cause I've got a bleeding heart, spilling on the floor. I'm dying for a love that doesn't live here anymore. It's a deep kind of red, it's a dark kind of blue. I'm just a hollow shell since I lost the half of me that's you. Yeah, the wound is wide open and the world is looking in at a bleeding heart. It's never gonna beat again. No, it's never gonna beat again. I saw your picture on the Explore page today. You look so different, like 1,000 miles away. You're wearing that smile I used to call home, while I'm building a kingdom out of being alone. How do you stop the leak when the damage is deep? I'm crying out your name every time I'm asleep. The sheets are still cold on your side of the bed. I'm living with the sorries that we never said. And they say that time is the ultimate cure, but this forever feeling is getting harder to endure. I'm reaching for air, but I'm drowning in the salt, trying to find a way to make the hurting halt. Cause I've got a bleeding heart and it's spilling on the floor. I'm dying for a love that doesn't live here anymore. It's a deep kind of red, it's a dark kind of blue. I'm just a hollow shell since I lost the half of me that's you. Yeah, the wound is wide open and the world is looking in at a bleeding heart. It's never gonna beat again. Did you mean to cut this deep? Did you mean to leave me in a pile of the secrets we keep? I'm spilling my soul in every word, in every line, because I'm still yours, even if you aren't mine. I'm still yours. Can't you see I'm fading? Can't you see I'm breaking? It's never gonna beat again. I'm still leaking just for you. A lonely, reverb-heavy piano melody plays. The sound of a heavy door clicking shut echoes in the distance. A deep sub-bass pulse enters. Yeah. This isn't a see you later. This is the last time I'll ever breathe the same air as you. 2026, the year the world stopped. I'm standing in the driveway, watching your taillights fade into the ghost of every single promise that we made. I've got your spare key sitting like a bullet in my palm. The storm has finally passed, but I'm terrified of the calm. I'm looking at our window, seeing the lights go black, knowing there's no version of this story where you're coming back. We've said it 1,000 times, but this time it tastes like salt. A final realization that this was nobody's fault. And it's the silence that's the loudest thing I've ever heard. between I love you and the final bitter word. I'm taking one last look at the life we used to lead, before I let the memories finally start to bleed. 'Cause this is goodbye forever, no maybes left to say. I'm watching my whole universe just turn into the gray. No more check your phone, no more are you home. I'm officially a stranger, wandering alone. It's a permanent kind of heavy, a final kind of blue. I'm burying the part of me that only lived for you. Goodbye forever, yeah, it's really over. I went back inside and saw your shadow on the wall, but when I reached to touch it, there was nothing there at all. The scent of your shampoo is still lingering in the air, a haunting reminder that you're no longer there. I've gotta learn to eat alone, to sleep on just one side, to find a place where all this broken heartedness can hide. No more us on New Year's, no more we on Friday nights, just a lonely man turning out the final set of lights. And it's the silence that's the loudest thing I've ever heard, the weight of every always that's become an empty word. I'm taking one last breath of the person I was then, before I have to learn how to be just me again. 'Cause this is goodbye forever, no maybes left to say. I'm watching my whole universe just turn into the gray. No more check your phone, no more are you home. I'm officially a stranger, wandering alone. It's a permanent kind of heavy, a final kind of blue. I'm burying the part of me that only lived for you. Yeah, don't call me in a month, don't text me when it rains, don't try to find a way to ease these soul-crushing pains. If I see you on the street, I'll just keep walking by, because I already said my piece beneath this winter sky. I'm letting go, I'm finally letting go of the ghost. Goodbye. Yeah, this is goodbye forever, forever, baby. I'm standing in the wreckage of the life we couldn't save. I'm laying every forever in a shallow, lonely grave. No more check your phone, no more are you home. I'm just a ghost in the city, wandering alone. It's a permanent kind of heavy, a final kind of blue. I'm saying goodbye to the only home I ever knew. Goodbye forever, no way back. Hope you found what you're looking for, because I'm not there anymore. Sound of wind blowing, then silence. A lonely reverb drenched piano deep, the sound of a match striking in a slow exhale, a deep pulsing sub-bass entrance that I look in the mirror and see someone new. I'm standing in the steam of a midnight shower, trying to wash away the weight of the final hour. I've changed the sheets and I've repainted the hall, but there are ghosts living in the cracks of every wall. They say that time is a doctor, that the bleeding always stops, but I'm still drowning in the rhythm of the raindrops. I look fine in the photos, I'm playing the part, but there's a jagged edge running right through my heart. It's the permanent ink of a temporary eye, the forever that turned into a hollow goodbye. I can try to cover the damage with a brand new skin, but I can't hide the places where you let yourself in. The fire is out, but the scars remain, a jagged little reminder of the beautiful pain. I walked 1,000 miles away from the wreck, but I still feel your fingers on the back of my neck. Yeah, the wound is closed up, the story is deep. I'm wearing the secrets that we couldn't even keep. The world moved on, but I'm still the same. The skin is healed, but the scars remain. Yeah, they remain. I saw you at a light in a silver SUV. You were laughing at something, looking so damn free. And for a second I felt the phantom itch of a love that was perfect until the final switch. I wanted to show you the marks on my soul, to show you the pieces of the man you made whole. But the light turned green and you drove into the sun, while I'm still counting the damage of what you've done. It's the permanent ink of a temporary hide, a forever that turned into a hollow goodbye. I'm wearing the damage like a luxury coat, with the ghost of your name still stuck in my throat. The fire is out, but the scars remain, a jagged little reminder of the beautiful pain. I walked 1,000 miles away from the wreck, but I still feel your fingers on the back of my neck. Yeah, the wound is closed up, but the story is deep. I'm wearing the secrets that we couldn't even keep. The world moved on, but I'm still the same. The skin is healed, but the scars remain. Yeah. Does she see you when she touches you? Does she see the me in everything you do? I'm a masterpiece of agony, a gallery of us, a pile of cold ashes from a world built on trust. You left your mark, God, you left your mark on me. Shadow on the back of my neck. The wound is closed up, but the story is deep. I'm taking these memories to the grave. When I sleep, the world moved on, but I'm still the same. The skin is healed, but the scars remain. The scars remain. Still wearing you. Just a reminder. Just a reminder.